Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. And we're underway. Well, Jim, Marcus Rashford's best position has been something that's up for debate for quite a while. What do you think?
Well, I don't think he's a pure number 9. He doesn't have the physicality for that. He's not a target man either, Peter, so as the player himself has said, along with a few of his mentors, his best football comes from that left-hand side, whether it's isolating fullbacks or drifting in towards the middle.
So there we are, that settles the argument. It's a promising position. No, he's not getting his way this time. Great pressure, plenty of it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Rashford. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, crossbar! Gavi. Here's Haaland. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely weighted ball. And that was very necessary. Throw in. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pacho. Porto are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Serginho.
Tunisia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
Rashford! Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. Gehi promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement, and he plays one through. Serginho is looking to influence. Oh, terrible pass.
Haaland clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying.
Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, no, that was never going to make it. Musiala, can he spark a counter here? Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Spread it left. Serginho. Played out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Drogba. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Drogba! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Rijkaard. Pacho. Bellingham, someone who is excelling big time. Distributed tidily. Dumfries. It's a goal kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Drogba. Serginho. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pacho. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Rijkaard. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en Túnez. El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 8.
So, into the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. It's Gavi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's looking wide. Bellingham. Serginho's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Porto clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And here's Mbappe, foot in. Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ambitious ball here. Bellingham shoots! And he hits the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tunisia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
And that was nowhere near his best.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Lovely bit of skill.
Looking for the run. Pings in across.
Defending of the desperate variety. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Bellingham. And here's Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass.
Cleared away.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham, and he's managed to get free. Serginho. And it's Gavi. Now it's Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! About as smooth as it gets. Do not write them off. Back they come.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass.
And a chance! Goal! Porto! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, this is what we've been... Oh, what has happened here? Hoisted in. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Corner number 2 then. No way through, so back it comes.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's in a great position here. He takes a shot! Porto have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Passes short and sharp, and that is expertly dealt with.
Ronaldinho.
Now it's Haaland.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Real chance! And that's a tidy finish. We thought they were done, but never say never.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left. Great chance! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Porto now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Can he finish? Goal! And right near the end, we have parity.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit with...
Big chance!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Porto look like they've won it, but it's...
And the finish!
And that's that. Porto have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Porto really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result. And congratulations to them.